This conference will now be recorded.
Good evening, everyone. In the last class, we were using about that VLOOKUP, how to use along with that VLOOKUP, if function, index and match function, how to use along with that VLOOKUP plus match function. All these things we completed in the last class. So then today we have to use XLOOKUP. How to use the XLOOKUP function? Say, because one of the advanced function, so XLOOKUP is expert level function. So if you want to use the XLOOKUP function, so our MS Office version should be, so about 2021. If you have the 2019, it's going to work in your system. If I have the in my system 2021 version onwards, is going to work the XLOOKUP functions, it will come. So then here, uh, this one. Mm. In that, we have to use the XLOOKUP function. One of the expert level means advanced function. What is that XLOOKUP means? So here in this particular data, I have the options XLOOKUP. See now, XLOOKUP function means nothing but XLOOKUP function search a range or any an array and then returns the item corresponding the first match it's finds. If no matches exist, then XLOOKUP can return the closest or approximate match functions we can use. So then here if you want to use the if now function also we can use. It can search for both horizontal and vertical data also. It can perform a reverse search also, it's going to work. All these are the advanced function, means expert level function we have. We are going to use XLOOKUP function also. This is the advanced function. Instead of that VLOOKUP, we are going to use the XLOOKUP functions we are going to use. Okay, if you want you can note this point also. All these function. Okay, so this is the XLOOKUP option. Here XLOOKUP, select the option. See now I have the XLOOKUP option, means I have one of the data in that. See, I have one table. This is my employee details I have in that. Employee ID. So this is the first name, this is the last name, full name of employee, age, so then gender, so job title, which position they are, so how much salary they are going to get, what is their email ID, everything I have in that. So now I want to find out the details, means using the XLOOKUP function. If I want to find out Charan Gowda's ID, if you want to find out, we can use the XLOOKUP function we are going to use. How to use? Equals XLOOKUP. See, that is the XLOOKUP. It's going to ask lookup value, means for which value you want to find out the answer, that is we call as a lookup value. Lookup value is nothing but this is my lookup value, because for Charan Gowda's ID, mail ID, I want to find out. So lookup value, this is my lookup value, then comma, table array means lookup array means nothing but you want to find out the Charan Gowda's ID. So that result table, result array, where is that? We have to select. That means here lookup array means this is the lookup value. For this array, I want to find out particular column. This array, this name is located in this particular column. Means lookup value, you selected the lookup value here. Lookup value means Charan Gowda is my lookup value. This value in which array? A column array means entire column we have to select. Row array means entire row. Table array means entire table we have to select. Here lookup array, your lookup value is Charan Gowda. Lookup array means this name located in which column? It's going to ask, this is my lookup array. So then comma, return array. Return array is nothing but result array. You want to find out the email ID. That mail ID is in which column? It's going to ask, that is the lookup, this is the result array or return array. Then close the parenthesis. See now, directly we are going to get. No need to write lookup value, then column table array, column number, true or false. No need all these things. Short, very short formula, easy method we can find out. This is the options. Using the XLOOKUP function we can find out. See one more time. I will repeat. Then equals. Let me repeat. So here equals XLOOKUP function. Lookup value, Siddharth Prabhu, he is my lookup value. That means I want to find out the Siddharth Prabhu, the email ID I want to find out. Comma, your lookup value Siddharth Prabhu, this name is located in which array, means which column. Lookup array means this is my lookup array. Then comma, return array is nothing but result array. Select the result array, then close the parenthesis, automatically is going to take. So like this we can find out the XLOOKUP functions. We can see automatically we got that answer. The last class also we done. One more time I am going to repeat. So multiple row also we can use. Using the XLOOKUP function, multiple row answer also we can find out. That means I want to find out the end date. Along with that end date, email ID also I want to find out. That time multiple row answer also we can find out using the XLOOKUP function. See now equals XLOOKUP, lookup value, select the lookup value. This is my lookup value. Charan Gowda's end date and email ID both also I want to find out. End date means, oh here we don't have end date. Okay. So I want to select a salary. I want to find out the salary. Along with that salary, mail ID also I want to find out. So equals XLOOKUP function. Select the XLOOKUP, lookup value Charan Gowda, then comma, lookup array. This name Charan Gowda, in which column it's added, that means which column we have. We have to select. Lookup array means nothing but this is the lookup array. Then comma, then result array. Result array means return array means result array. Which column we have the result? We have, this is my result array. Salary and mail ID. Close the parenthesis, then press enter. So I am going to get that answer automatically, it will come. So because here it's selected in the home tab, date it's selected. So I am going to select the general. Now salary it's going to display. We can select this, track the data, automatically we are going to get the answer also. See, Charan Gowda 45,000 rupees, this mail ID, Soumya Rao 35,000, Soumya Rao 35,000. Like this we can multiple row answer also we can get them using the XLOOKUP function. Suppose XLOOKUP not found. XLOOKUP not found means, for example, I hired some of employees. I added that employee's email ID also in the old list. But now I want to know that names are is there or not, is added or not. If not added, it's not going to display. There is no mail ID or not added. no found. Like this, if you want to find out, we can use the using the XLOOKUP also we can find out. How? See, equals XLOOKUP function, lookup value, this my lookup value, comma, lookup array. That means this my lookup array. Again, comma, return array. Return array is nothing but result array only. I want to find out the email ID. No, that means my result array means this one. In this particular column only, I have the result. So then comma. Now see, once if you give the comma, where, while applying the formula, if it is a square bracket, that is optional. If you want, we can use that options also. See here. See now, return array, it's going to ask, return array is nothing but result array only. I'm going to select the result array where it is this my, not this one here, equals XLOOKUP, lookup value, this my lookup value, comma, lookup array means lookup array is nothing but this my lookup array, again comma, it's going to ask to us return array. Return array is nothing but, so this is my return array. So means mail ID. Select this one. Select this we can. So then come down, return array, if not found. See now it's showing the square bracket, right? If it is a square bracket means that's the optional. If you want, we can select. If not, no need to select. Directly we can close the parenthesis. It's going to take the answer. So it's showing if not found. If it is not found, what you want to display? I want to display no mail ID, email ID. Like this I want to display in my table. Again comma, once if you give the comma, see exact match if you want, or else when we are going to get the salary details, all these things, lower level, higher level, wild card is nothing but sum of question mark, into marks, underscore, hyphen. If you want to find out, we can use the wild card options, we can use. Now I need exact match. That's why I'm going to give the, I am going to select the 0. Then close the parenthesis, then press enter. Now see, we got that answer here. Once if you track the data, one more time should I? Now see, one more time I'm going to use XLOOKUP function, lookup value, this is my lookup value, then comma, lookup array, this is my lookup array, again comma, it's asking the result array, this is my result array, select the result array, so then comma, if not found. So I want to select the no email ID, or else not added. Whatever you want, we can select. So I am not going to select the not added. Comma. If you want exact match, select the exact match. Close the parenthesis, enter. Now see, not added. Jeevan Tanuj is not there. So then drag the data, automatically it's going to display to us. Where is that? Jeevan Tanuj is not there. See here. Like this, we can use the options. If not found, we can use the not found also. No need to use. See now, before 2 classes before we used along with that we look up if na, if not applicable. Like this, along with that we look up plus if na function we used. In the advanced function, no need to use. Directly we can apply the X lookup. In one function, all the data it will come to us. So that is the X lookup function options we have. Understood? Got it? Or one more time should I? Any doubt is there? See, if you respond, then only I can continue, right?
No, ma'am.
Understood or not?
Understood, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. So again, next options in that, see, I have the horizontal wise also data is there. So instead of that using the HLOOKUP function in the XLOOKUP, so it's going to accept vertical. If it is a vertical also, it's going to accept horizontal also, it's going to accept to us. How to use these options? I have the data here. So we can use that options here. Where is the data here? Let me see that how it will come. So before, okay. So now I have some of information here. What information? See, in my data, I purchased, so paper means for to take the printout in the Jan month, 120 bundle of paper we purchased. In the Feb, March, this much bundle of papers means sheets we purchased. Okay, printer. So cottage, 10 times we means we taken that options, we purchased the cottage for my printer. Detailed folder means in my system particular device we created 200 folders like this. I have some of information, so we have in that. Now I want to find out in the Feb month, how many sheets we used. I want to find out. For that, the data is in the horizontal. The Feb month is in the horizontal. So if I want to use that options, XLOOKUP, directly we can XLOOKUP, it's going to accepting VLOOKUP, either if it is a horizontal also, vertical also, it's going to accept. How to use this one? Equals XLOOKUP function. Now see, lookup value. I don't want to find out the paper details. I want to find out the Feb month detail. Okay, select the Feb. Lookup value is nothing but that's a Feb only. Okay, so then comma, lookup array. This Feb month arrays means entire row we have to select from here. We have to select again comma, return array. Where is our answer? This is my answer. The branches, if not found, if you want we can use that options also. Exact match, if you want we can select or else I'm going to use if not found. I want to display here no data. Again comma, exact match I need. Select this one, close the parenthesis, then press enter. Now see, it's showing the Feb month 300 is good. I didn't select the vertically, this data I didn't select. Horizontal wise I taken the details. Or else see, one more time I will show you that. Equals XLOOKUP function, lookup value, paper is my lookup value, comma, lookup array, this my lookup array, again comma, it's going to ask the return array, we can select. Or else entire data at a time, if you want to display, select all the datas also. Select all the datas, comma, if not found, no data, I want to display like that, we can select exact match 0. Close the parenthesis, enter. It's going to y O selected, I think 0. Exact match. Enter. See now. One second. Equals XLOOKUP function. Sorry. Equals XLOOKUP function. Lookup value. Sorry, not this one. Lookup value is this one. Again, comma. Lookup array. Select entire lookup array. Use that comma. return array. I need all the datas, return array. Let me see all the datas it will come or not. Not found, we can use that not found also. Or else directly if you want to close, we can close the details. Press enter. See, automatically entire data it will come. Like this we can use. Suppose if we want to change here, May month details, if you want to see that, paste, automatically value is going to change. May month details it will come. June month if you want, we can select, or else we can create the drop down button also. Which month information you want, we can select. So once if you apply the drop down button, automatically the data is going to display to us. Understood? So like this, XLOOKUP with horizontal wise also, if you want, we can use that option. Got it?
Yes,
See,
ma'am.
March. Okay, ma. Once if you select the March, paste, see automatically March month details it will come. And one more option, this the options, simple options we have. One more option also we have in that. See, I want to find the price of watches. Watch details if I want to find out, copy. We can use the VLOOKUP also. So I will show you that VLOOKUP I am going to use. VLOOKUP, lookup value. This is my lookup value, comma, table array. Select entire table, comma, column index number. Watches is in the first column only. Click on that one. It's going to take or not. Exact match I need. Close the parentheses. Enter. It's going to display. Text only it's going to display. What do you want to find out here? Price I want to find out. That's why here lookup value is price in which column? Third column. 1, 2, 3. Third column. Select the 3. Enter. See, automatically is going to display. Watch's price is in the third column. Means what is that watch price means? We exported sum of product. Means sum of informations we entered in our system. This is my product. Categories, price, product price, stock. This much we have in our godown. Means this is my inventory. All this suppliers name. Rating options also is there. Discount we given 10%, 5% like this. Reorder level means actually in the company rule, in my inventory means in my godown, if I have the 30%, so again we have to give the reorder. When we given the reorder that quantity, how much, that levels we have, in which last order date, what is that, all the information I have in the particular table. But now in this, using this table, I want to find the price of watches. If you want to find the watch price, so instead of that VLOOKUP function, directly we can use the XLOOKUP. Easy method we have in that. How to use that XLOOKUP means equals XLOOKUP option. Lookup value. This my lookup value means watch details only I want to find out. No, that's why lookup value means lookup value is watches, comma, lookup array. It's asking lookup array, not table array. Lookup array means this my lookup array. The product details in which column we have, that column we have to select. Return array. Return array is nothing but result array. So result, what do you want to find out here? Price. Price array we have to select. That's it. Close the parenthesis, press enter. Automatically we are going to get the 30. That is the price of watches rate is 30 rupees. Like this is going to display. If you want to copy monitors details, if you want to find out, copy and paste here. Automatically answer is going to change to us. Understood? So this is the answer we have in that. So we can find out. Now find the stock level. This is next question. Here, copy that. Here I'm going to paste. Little bit I'm going to increasing the size. Now find the stock level for product ID P007. Where is my product ID? This is the product ID. P007 product ID. Stock level I want to find out. So that means how much stock is there in our godown. If I got the order any order intake, first we are going to check in that in my godown how much stock is there, means so I stock level, if you want to find out that, so how to use this one example, equals x lookup function, lookup value, this my lookup value, comma lookup array, this my lookup array, again comma return array. What do you want to find out? Stock level. So here stock level. Close the parenthesis, enter. Automatically it will come. So that is the piece 007 stock level means, so that stock, which stock? This one processor. In our Gordon processor, 15 processor is there. Like this we can see that. So stock level we can find out. This one, copy that. If I want to find out the price, watches price, we can use this my formula we can use. Like that we can apply that option. Next, find the supplier for perfume. Click on that. So I want to find out the supplier for perfume. How to find out? So using the XLOOKUP perfume, no. Copy that perfume first. Copy, paste here. Perfume supplier's name I want to find out. For that easily we can use the XLOOKUP functions we can apply. Equals XLOOKUP, lookup value. This is my lookup value, comma, lookup array means perfume, no, product array, again comma, return array. What do you want to find out? Supplier's name, no, supplier's name. That's it. Close this one, enter. See, Charan. Charan is the perfume supplier. See, automatically it's going to display. Okay, if you want, we can select other product also by using the drop down button. Automatically we are going to get the answer. Got it? Same options also here. Here select this option. To find the last order date for shoes. Copy that, paste here. Last order, when we got that last order for shoes, because in my Gordon still we have the shoes. When we, what is the last order date I want to find out. So that means at that time we can use the XLOOKUP functions we can use. Okay, so in that equals VLOOKUP function, sorry, not VLOOKUP, XLOOKUP function. XLOOKUP function, lookup value shoes, then comma, lookup array, product column. Again, comma, it's asking return array. What do you want to find out here? Order date, last order date. Select the return array. Close the parenthesis, enter. See last order date. It's showing here some of numbers because in my, suppose if you shows like this, go to the home tab. See, it's a general. It's selected in the general. Click on that date. Automatically is going to take the date only. See now, 8th month, 20th. See now, which product? Shoes, no? See, 8th, 20th. Same details we got here. Same answer we got. Like this, we can find out the, using the VLOOKUP easy method, we can use that option. Suppose sometimes we have some of details, means one more table options also we have. I don't want all these things, delete. This one also I'm going to delete that option. Now, employee ID, there my employee's name, region, they sold some of product worth rupees goods this much, target, and in the performance I have that. So in which quarter they exported, they showed their performance. They are the options also we have. How much bonus they got, which state hired. So then what is the department, which department, entire data I have in that. But now I want to find out only the, for example, here, East is, it's a repeated East month 1, 2, 3. 3 times is there. East month information only I want to find out. How to find out the East month information means East month details, how to find out. For that we are going to only the East month information I need. That time we can use the filter option also. Directly we can use the filter function also we can use here. So then how to use the filter function options, how to use for example, select the entire table or else place the cursor in that. Control A, particular table it's going to select. We can apply the filter also. Filter shortcut key. So then here in that, filter shortcut key, control control plus shift plus L. This is the shortcut key. To add and remove for both also we are going to use control plus shift plus L is the shortcut key to filter the data. We can use directly here. Control shift L we can use. See, we got that filter. To remove also we can use same options also. If you want to filter, control plus shift plus L we can use, or else we can directly we can use here in the home tab. In that home tab, see here sort and filter option is there. Sort means nothing but particular ascending, descending. Like this, if you want, we can use that sort option. Filter means particular person details. If you want to highlight, we are going to use the filter option. Sort means I want to find out which value is top one, which value is like this ascending, descending values. If you want to find out, we can use the sort. The text wise also we can use the sort options. Alphabet wise is going to display from A to Z. If you select, so we can use that options using the sort we can. Or else which value is in top one, which one in the last. That time ascending, descending options we can use. That is we called as a sort option. Filter means particular person information. If you want to find out, if you want to filter, we are going to use the filter options. We are going to use in that in the region. Click on that. To the sort and filter. Click on that filter. See now, unselect all the details. Click on that east. Then click on OK. See, like this, we got that east region. After filter this options, this one we have to copy paste. After that, we have to remove the data. Then automatically all the data it will come. Instead of that, by applying the formula, we can use we can particular data we can filter in the separately. Okay, so then for example, I want to find sales and bonus, everything, not only sales and bonus. For East region details I want to find out. So that time we can use the options also. So filter functions we can use. How to use that filter function? So here, suppose if I have in my table multiple times, if it is a repeat, we should not select the XLOOKUP function. We have to use the filter function also. Equals filter select entire data, then comma. See, include means array we selected. Array means entire table. We selected the array. Include means in this particular array, it's included the region also. We have to select include. Then comma. In that So include means here equals, it's a east region also, in that array it's included. We have to select, comma, if not, so empty we can, or else empty. Okay, I'm going to type empty, or else 0 we can give, or else if you don't want also we can use a bracket also. Then enter. Okay, 1 second, where we did that. Oh, this one must and should we have to give, if empty. Okay, I'm going to give not found, close the parenthesis. Okay, here we applied the for function means filter. I'm going to remove that filter first. It will come now. Equals filter array, entire table array, comma, it's include C column also. In that I want to find out the east. Select the east region, comma, if not found, so not found, close the parenthesis, enter. G11. See, automatically, because here one more time I will show that. I want to clear these options, clear all, equals filter function array, it's asking the array, select entire table, so then comma, include, in this entire table it's included region also. In this particular region I want to find out the east, so then comma, if it is empty I want to display not found only. That's it. Close the parenthesis, then press enter. See, only the east region details automatically we can. Okay, like this we can apply instead of XLOOKUP function, or else I don't want to apply the control plus L filter function separately. If you want to display, we can use the filter function also, we can use in this particular data. Okay, this is one of the options we have. Next options in that, I want to find out that come down, find details for example. Let me how to use these options. See, now I want to find out this one. So here sum of employees performance exceeded sum of employees below. I want to know that how many employees exit performance. So their performance, only the exiting details I want to find out for that also, because exiting here exits multiple times, it's repeated. For that we can use the filter functions. We can use how to use this filter function, equals filter array, select entire array. In that include, exiting here now, include that options, target. This target value is lesser than this one. Okay, so this target value is lesser than this one. If it is a empty, I want to queue, not found. Like this we can use. Enter. Which one we select? Not E2. Oh, here only these options we select. We should not select this one. Table array we have to select. It's showing the array, no? Select entire array is going to take. Now enter. Automatically the value should display. Where we are going to do the mistake here. Okay, here, comma, E2 is to E column target. This target is less than sales amount. We have to this one. Now it will come. See, exceeds details, it will come. See now what we used here. Okay, one more time I will show the details. Select delete the data equals filter function. Select the array, entire array. I'm going to select in this particular array. So that means this target is less than sales. That means sales is the, so okay, this target is less than sales, then comma. If it is empty, if you want to give, no, I am going to give. Close this one, enter. See, exceed details automatically is going to display. Like this also we can find out all these are XLOOKUP functions we are going to use. See, this is one of the option. Okay, suppose I have the I'm going to example, click on that here, or else here. This is one of the option. See, means using the employee name, I want to find out the VLOOKUP. Sorry, I want to find out the employee ID. But we can't. When we are going to use the VLOOKUP function, VLOOKUP never is going to calculate the left side of the data. For example, here see equals VLOOKUP function, lookup value, Clara is my lookup value, comma, table array. So if you select entire table array, then comma, column index number, ID is in the first column. If you select one, comma, exact match we need, select the exact match, enter. Now see, not applicable. That means first I have the employee ID. After that we have the names. Using these names, left side of the data we can't calculate. VLOOKUP never calculate the next side. Left side of the data is not. Right side only it's going to next option is going to calculate. But sometimes we have to calculate that options also. That time when they were using the reverse lookup option. Reverse lookup means using the choose function. Along with that VLOOKUP, we can use the choose function we were using. Instead of that, okay, so that one also I have the data. I will show you the details. Not this one. Reverse lookup. See, I have some of reverse lookup options is there here. So they perform a reverse lookup in Excel when you look up a value from the column of the right and return a value from the column on the left side. VLOOKUP never calculate in the left side, but sometimes we have to calculate. That time we are going to use the, along with that VLOOKUP, we are going to use the choose function. Okay, so but here, see, I taken that sum of function. Okay, I am going to copy the data first. Take that new, like this option. So we have, select this one, column width, I am going to select 12. This is my data. See now, paste employee code I have. What is my employee code? Yeah, copy that. This is my employee code. Using this employee code, I want to find out the employee name. Okay, so because employee code is going to calculate in the reverse. So that time directly VLOOKUP functions we can't use. So along with that VLOOKUP function, we can use the choose function also. Reverse lookup means we are not going to type as a reverse lookup like that. Along with that VLOOKUP, we are going to use the choose function also. How to use this one? So employee name, here, paste that. Let me see that how to use. Equals VLOOKUP. So lookup value. This is my lookup value, comma, it's going to ask the table array. Instead of the table array, we are going to use a choose function. Choose function. It's going to ask choose function. Once if you apply the choose function, it's going to ask index number. What is my index number means we are going to consider this is my first column. This is my second column. This is the one, this one second. That is be called as a index number. Whenever we are going to applying the index number with the flower bracket, we have to give 1, 2. 1 means this is the first column. This is the second column. Close the flower bracket. Then comma, it's going to ask you selected the index number. Okay. In this particular column, what is the value? What are the values we have? Value 1 means this is my value 1. Now see, this is the value 1, comma, value 2 means this is my value 2. Means in the first column we have this kind of information. Second column we have this information. This is the first column information. This is the second column information. Okay. Close the parenthesis. Then we completed the choose function. So comma, it's going to ask column index number. That means you selected the 2 column. That is okay. But in the which column we have the answer? This is the first column. This is the second column. In the second column we have the answer. That's why I am going to select 2. Again comma. Exact match we need. Select the exact match. Instead of that 0 we can give. 0. Close the parenthesis. Enter C. Yamini. We got that. Yamini is the EC004. It will come. Let me repeat one more time, or else we can take any other ID number. Copy. Equals VLOOKUP function. Lookup value. This is my ID is my lookup value, comma, table array. Instead of that table array, we have to apply the choose function. This is we call as a reverse lookup options. Okay. Select when index number it's going to ask. That means column numbers it's going to ask. Whenever we are applying the column number with the flower bracket, we have to give. That means employee code number is first column. That means 1. This is my first column. Again 2 means this is the 2, second column. Answer is in the second column. Close this flower bracket, comma. It's asking you selected the index number 1 and 2 you selected. What are the values is there in the first column and second column means we consider is this one. These values we have in the first column. In the second column, we have this the value. Close the parenthesis, then comma, column index number. You employee code we consider as the first column. Employee name is in the second column. My answer is in the second column. That's why column index number is 2. Again, comma. I need an exact match or else 0 we can apply. Close the parenthesis, enter. Automatically we are going to. See now, Sachin is the employee name. Like this, it's going to calculate. So every time we can't use the lengthy process of formula. Instead of that, we can use the XLOOKUP function. Easily we can use. Now see, using that name, I want to find out the employee name. Reverse, I want to calculate. That time directly we can apply the XLOOKUP function. Equals XLOOKUP. Now lookup value, this my lookup value. Then comma, lookup array, this my lookup array. Again comma, result array. Result array is this one. Close the parenthesis. Enter. See, automatically we got that answer. If you change that, Eva, copy that, paste here. See, sorry, not copy paste. Copy, paste here. See, automatically it's going to change. Like this, we can use advanced function. Instead of that using the VLOOKUP plus choose function, directly we can use the advanced function Excel. XLOOKUP we can use in MS Excel. Okay, expert level they are going to use. So this XLOOKUP function is going to work in the after means 2021 versions of 2021 onwards only. Okay, or else we can use the 365 versions also. It's going to work. Okay, this is we call as a XLOOKUP function. Any doubt? Reply me. Any doubt is there? Okay, Motanashri. Okay. Okay, ma. Next, we have to use the understood no VLOOKUP and XLOOKUP, reverse lookup functions, and how to use the filter functions. All these things we done. Now, conditional formatting options I want to use. How to use the conditional formatting? Not this one. Conditional formatting means we know very well to highlight the important values. We are going to use the conditional formatting options. We are going to use. That means reverse lookup we done and conditional formatting. Why we are going to use the conditional formatting means to highlight the important values. We are going to use the conditional formatting options. We are going to use. How to use this one then? See, for example, I want to take some year student's name is there. Repeated names is there. Okay, this one I'm going to take. Here some student's name is there. Clear rule. Okay, this is my table. Select the value. This my students. I have one report card. That means all the students name, they got some of marks in the math, science, Kannada, Hindi, English, something they got. Here, copy that. Wherever you want, we can paste the data. Like this, we can paste that options also we can. Now, in this particular data, I want to find out, so only the greater than mm, greater than 70. I want to highlight. So we knows very well about that using these options in the conditional formatting. So highlight greater than, less than. Suppose if I select greater than, manually here we have to give 70. It's going to highlight greater than 70. So how many students got? Or else, so in that, go to here, less than. How many students got fail? We can select in that less than 35. Once if we give that, say less than 30. So many students got fail. Like this, we can highlight that options also we have. This the normal options we have. All these the option, and bottom top 10 items if you want to highlight, bottom 10 items if you want to highlight. Suppose if I have my data in the percentage wise, top 10 a percentage highlight we can, bottom, average, above average, below average. What is the average? Average means how it's going to calculate means see, this is we call as a status bar. In that now nothing is there. Once if we select the data, it's showing here in the status bar, data it will come. Now see, once if we select the data, automatically see now, count 84, means 84 cells we used. Total 4090, total amount this one, average 48.69, means here it's showing the average this one. Once if we select the average in the conditional formatting, it's asking above average, means above 48 it's going to display the above average. Below average means below 48 it's going to display the below average options is going to display. We can select like that also. And color bars also we can using the, see, once if we select the conditional formatting, it's showing to us. See now, if I place the cursor, easily spot trends and patterns in your data using the bars, colors, and icons to visually highlight the important values we are going to use. These are the options we have. Directly we can apply the colors, all these things simply we can. Say now, I have my, select the particular data, go to that, home tab, conditional formatting, using the color bars we can apply. How it's going to apply? For example, simple options I will show you here. Select entire data till 100 I'm going to take. This my data here. One more data I select. Okay, this one I want to move. Select the particular options here. Once if you select the data, go to conditional formatting, click on that conditional formatting, data bars. Select the data bar. See, based on that value, color also it's going to highlighting to us. However you want, we can select. See, my values, based on that value, when my values is increasing, color also it's going to increasing. This the important, one of the important in Excel main part also. These options we are going to use normal Excel, advanced Excel, Power BI, Tableau. Everywhere we are going to use the conditional formatting to highlight the important values. If you want to filter this value, so click on that value, place the cursor here, go to filter option. See, we got it. Click on that. So here largest to smallest, see, value is going to filter. So like this we can filter the value. Means based on that value, color also it's going to highlighting. So that time I have one of sales invoice I have. I want to know that which product is in the, so highest sales we done. That time it's going to display with full in the particular cell, entire cell is going to fill the colors. Based on that value, it's going to display to us also. And colors also option is there. Click on that. Here see color scale. Based on that value, it's going to highlighting. See now, if I have the highest value, color is going to 100% going to fill. See, less than, it will come like that. If you want to filter, click on the smallest to largest. See, like this values is going to display. Same data, same colors and bars we can use in this particular table only. Click on that. Data bars, we can apply the data bars. Colors options we can. Okay, any colors we can apply here, or else color scale also we can apply. Once if you apply the colors, how it has taken, so based on that which value it's taken means manually we can apply the colors bars also. Colors also we can apply in the conditional formatting. Go to color scales. Here more color scales option is there. Once if you click on that more color scales, it's going to display lowest value is going to display in the which color you want, we can select the lowest value. I want to display light blue. Highest value, I want to display the dark blue. Like this, we can select the values also. Or else still light blue if you want, we can select. Then click on OK. See, like this, we can highlight that option. For this also, we can filter. Apply here filter. Control Shift L. Click on that. Only the science subject or I want to filter. Click on that. Largest to smallest. See, automatically data is going to filter here. Because in the entire table particular column only we can see, like these options it will come. The text also we can filter. See now here ascending, small a to z it will come, descending z to a, alphabet wise is going to filter. Once if you change the names, entire data also is going to change. Particular subject if you want, for that also we can see smallest to largest if you want to click on that here, smallest to largest. See, like these options it will come. Like this we can filter using the means we can highlight using the colors options also we can highlight. Suppose if you want to display lowest values for which different color, for average values also if you want to different colors, go to color scale, click on that more rules. Here see two color scale option is there. First before that I have to select the table, conditional formatting, color scale, more color scale, two color scale is there, we can select three also. So lowest value is going to display in the pink magenta color, then midpoint average value is going to display yellow, highest value is going to display green. If you want to change color, we can change here. See, like this we can change that options also. If you want same color combination, we can select, then click on OK, automatically it's going to display to us. Like this we can filter that options also. Okay, so next we can highlight the values in the using the icons also. Now this so many icons is there, directional icon, shapes, indicator, ratings, all these options we have. Which one you want, we can select. I have selected like this. Now which based we got that icons, manually if you want to apply we can apply. That means how to apply means, for example, if this is my sales, assume that this is my sales invoice. In that, if it is a greater than 70 or else greater than 65, I want to display up arrow. That means the insert up arrow. I want to display the up arrow options. I want to display like that. We can give the thickness also, how much you want, we can give up arrow. I want to display this my, if it is a greater than 65, I want to display up arrow. After that, and here if it is a greater than 40, means 65 to 40, it should display same options I am going to take. So I am going to change that arrow. Like this I want the average arrow, average value, average sales I want to display. Less than 40, I want to display down arrow. That is a loss for me. Like this we can select. This is my requirement. Like this I want to, in my real data, I want to display like that. How to use these options? For example, select the table. See, this is my requirement. If it is a greater than 65, I want to display up arrow, means my product is growing up. I am going to getting the profit. Up to 65 to 40,000, that is the average. Either it's not loss, it's not profit, also average values. Less than 40, that's a loss for me. Which are the products is that we are going to get the loss? Quickly, after that, quickly, we can take a decision. Next time we have to export or not, or else we have to introduce the new product or not, or else new features if you want to add or not, or else we have to give the discount or not. Like this, we can take the quick decision about this option. So we can. Okay, so select the particular table, go to the conditional formatting, icon sets. In that, I don't want all these things. Go to the more rules options. Click on that more rule. See now, here, what is my requirement here? In that, oh, 1 second. Conditional formatting, icon sets, more rules. This is my requirement. See now, once if you want, here it's showing in the some of icon style it's showing to us. If you want, we can select the, see now, arrows. If you want, we can select the arrows also. In that, icon sets, bar, data bars, three color scale, 2 color scale. Which one you want, we can select that options also. Here I have selected icon sets, arrows only. Now it's showing to us here important values. I don't want to display the values as a percentage wise. Numbers I'm going to select here also. When your value is greater than or equal 65. This my requirement. This my requirement. That time I want to display up arrow. This is the up arrow. When your value is greater than or equal 40, that time I want to display average values, average sales. Okay. So next, less than automatically is going to take. Below 40, automatically is going to take the less than 40. It's going to display down arrow. That is a loss for us. Understood? Then click on OK. Automatically is going to take. Based on that my requirement. See, wherever we have the greater than 65, all these are the up arrow we have. The 62, 65 to 40, it's going to display average arrows. Below 40, it's going to display like this option. Here also we can filter. So how to filter? Click on that. Select the filter button. Filter. Now see. Largest to smallest. See. First largest. After that average. Smallest. Particular column wise we can filter. Okay. That is the options we have. But some employees is asking, ma'am, we don't want all the icons. Only the top product only I want to. From which product we are going to get the profit? Only the particular product means only the greater than 65 only I want to display the icons. In the average, lesser than all these icons I don't want to display. What is my top product? Only the top product details only I want to know. That I means only the upper arrow only I want to display. That means profit arrows only I want to display. That time we can use this, select the particular table, go to conditional formatting, icon sets, more rules option. In that, if you want, we can select the circle also. We can select, I am going to select circle. See, when my value is greater than 65, no. So I have to give greater than 65. Only the greater than 65 I want to display. I don't want lesser than average, all these things I don't want. Which product is the top one I want to display for that. That time we can use greater than or equal 65. It should display in the green circle. Average, if I don't want, click on that drop down button. No cell icon we have to select. Click on that no cell icon. Here also no cell icon. I need only the above 65 only I want to display. Then click on OK. See, automatically greater than 65 it's going to display to us. Here 63 is there. Once if you change the value 65 or 66, automatically icons is going to add. Like that. See here 56 is there or 62 is there. I'm going to select 67. Automatically arrow is going to change. Suppose if I type here, so only 55, arrow is going to remove. Like this we can select that. We can highlight. Based on that my requirement, we can highlight using this option. Got it? Once if you apply the conditional formatting, all these things. So if you want to clear, I don't want this clear, applying the color bars, all these things. If you want to remove, go to conditional formatting. See here, clear rule option is there. Automatically is going to clear. Here also if you want to select the data, go to the conditional formatting, click on that clear rule, automatically is going to clear the values. See now, click on that clear rule, select the clear rule. It's going to remove. Like this also we can select. Got it? All these are options we are going to, the companies they are going to use. Got it? Got it, ma'am? Any doubt is there in that? In the conditional formatting? Okay, ma'am. Next options in that. Okay, this is okay. But what is that manage rule option also is there? Manage rule, new rule. How to apply the new rule, manage rule, all these options. In the last class, we done the cell reference options we done. Means to fix the particular column, particular cell, or else if it is a mixed reference, all these options I showed in that. So when we are going to fix the particular cell, all these things we are going to use the cell reference options we are going to use. Okay, so in that, what is my okay, I need that data here first. Where is my data? Okay, I'm going to take one table. Any one of the names I'm going to. See now, in this particular table, I have some employee, student's name, all these things is there. Or else product name, we have in that product name also. Okay, for that, how to take, one second. I'm going to take this table only. Copy. And it copy properly.
Ma'am,
Ah, yes, ma.
actually, I need to leave early today. I have a test tomorrow.
Everyone having the test tomorrow? All are
Sorry?
having test, ma? All are having test tomorrow?
No, I am in my teacher is taking a test tomorrow in college.
Okay, ma,
I
you can.
have to study for that, so I will leave early today.
Okay, ma, okay. Yeah, you can. Hmm? So I have some of, okay, here. Perfumes. Again, I'm going to take printout. Mouse. Again, I'm going to take the printer option. Like this, I have the details, right? So, for example, 350, printer 650. No, I'm going to take printer. Select this option and perfume we have. One. Like this, I have the details. Once if I select this, all these are my quantity. I have some of information. Table means my product information. This is my inventory we have in my Godon. But now I want to know that I want to find out only the printer details I want to find out. I want to highlight only the printer only. But I don't, we can use the filter, but I don't want to use the filter. Only the printer name I want to find out. Okay, if I want to find out that option, we can use that options here. Select the particular name, go to the conditional formatting. Here text that contains, here we can use a printer. Like this, if you use printer, it's going to highlight. Okay, so then we can use that. Okay, only the printer is going to highlight. But using the conditional formatting here, I don't want to highlight. If I want to remove, again I have to go to here, clear filter. Another product, if you want to highlight previous data, I want to delete. Again I have to select the entire table. Again go to conditional formatting, I have to select the one more product. Instead of that, we can apply the formula also. How to apply the formula? For example, select the table, means entire row. Go to the conditional formatting. Here, new rule option. Click on that new rule. Whenever we are going to select the new rule, in the last option, use a formula to determine which cells to format. That options we have to select, because using the formula, we can highlight the particular data. All these options, format options, we can format. We can fill the colors for unique duplicate value, or below average, above average we can filter. Top and bottom values we can use. Like this option is there. But here if you want to apply the formula, select here, use a formula to determine option. Once if you click on that, see one tag, it's going to open. Means we have to apply the formula. What formula? Click on that, select the first cell of the table. Now once if we select, it's showing the absolute method. It should not absolute method, it should be regular options only. Then equals printer option. This should be absolute. Okay, select this one. Then which color you want to apply? Click on that format. Go to fill. Any color select. Then click on OK. Okay. See only the, oh sorry, here I selected. We have to select a particular product. Go to that conditional formatting. New rule. Use a formula to determine. Equals. Select the first cell. It should be relative equals, select the printer. It should be absolute. After that, go to format, select any one of the colors, then click on OK. Okay. See now only the printer is going to highlighting. If you want to change, we can change the product also here. If you change, automatically here also it's going to change. Suppose I want to change the mouse, copy that, paste here mouse. See only the mouse is going to highlighting. See printer, paste here, print is going to highlighting. Like this we can. One more time I will show in the next class. Okay. Any doubt is there in that? Whatever we did today's class? Okay, any doubts? One more, we have to use mixed method means mixed reference, how to use in the particular table. All these options, tomorrow's session I will show you that. Got it? Any doubts, ma'am? Okay. Okay, ma'am. So after complete this, I have to give the pivot table. I have to start. For that, I will give assignment for you. Okay. Yeah. Okay.